Hello and welcome to Gezzbys Farm. I don't know if you've been here before. If you have, then welcome back. If you haven't, then you're very welcome. This is January, so it's Happy New Year. We're the 2nd of January, I think we are. Yeah, we're the 2nd of January, 2026, and we are playing Farming Simulator 25. And I thought we'd do something new, and we'd do a Gezzbys Farm Challenge, and that's starting with zero money, and see how far we can get. So with no money at all, we don't own anything, just the clothes we stand up in. And so first thing we're going to have to do is find contracts. Now, the tricky thing is starting with zero, because if you go into the settings here, look at this page here, it's saying we've got 100,000. So we're going to put that to zero. And the way you do that, so first of all, you come through where you're going to set your characteristics. This is January, so I've got my coat on, but unfortunately, it's saying it's August, and I'm trying to change that. So anyway, so it's saying top right hand corner, we've got 100,000. So we're going to give that back. And the way you do that, because it won't let you start at zero, the amount of money that it'll allow you to have, or the minimum is 100,000. So what you do is you also set up as a $100,000 loan. So that means the 100,000 that you have is a loan, at which case you can go up here to finances and you can repay it. So we're going to repay it. It's all going back. There we go. Every penny. So now, top right hand corner there, it's everything is zero. Look, we have no money at all. We're completely broke. And we're going to see how far we can get. Can we get our farm back? Let's see. So what we needed to do is I wanted to start in January. I don't want to start in August, really, because we're in January. So why can't we start in January? And we're going to go right through to the end of the year, 2027. We're going to go right the way through. And the whole series is going to be Gezzbys Farm Challenge. And that's from zero to whatever, as much money and as big a farm as we can get. So welcome along for the ride. I hope you enjoy it. If you have, leave me tips. I'm kind of new to this. I mean, I've got 100 videos out there. But anyway, a lot of them are shorts and I still don't really know what I'm doing. I'm a terrible driver. I can't drive and talk at the same time, which you're going to find out. I'm not very good at this game, but I enjoy it and I hope you do too. So anyway, let's see. So I want to see if we can change this. Sorry, it's not very exciting at the moment. We're talking about settings. We go into seasons. Now, one thing you can do is ask Alexa. Alexa seems to know an awful lot about Farming Simulator. So I want to go to January. So there, no, that's March. Let's go to January. And we want snow on 1 day per month. So that means every time you sleep, the next day is the next month. Now, I don't know, do we want that? I don't think we do we? Do we? Days per month. Well, I'm going to set it to 30. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. I don't know if you can set it to 30. I mean, I want to go through to the end of the year, don't we? So we're going to have 30 days a month. So every day, well, it'll let you do 28 days. So is that a leap year? I'm not sure about that. Anyway, so we're going to go with that. We're going to go save game. And so I think we're all set. Let's go back to the game. And it's saying, well, clearly this is the winter because look at the trees. They've got no leaves. The grass is all dead, but it's still saying it's August. So you tell me. Anyway, we're going to start here. This is January, right? Forget what the calendar says up there. Well, the trouble is, I've got to put it back to August, haven't I? Because if you go into the calendar, crop calendar, it thinks it's August. How do you get it to... Oh, okay. I'm going to put it back to August. Otherwise, it's all going to be messed up. We're going to have like August in the winter and let's go back. So we're in August, okay? Our middle of the year is going to start in August. So we're going to go through from August to August. And I'm still going to have 28 days a month. And we're going to save the game. I don't know if there's another way to do it. If there is, I'll try and find out. But this is where we're going to start. So we're setting it all up. So far, we've spent nearly 5 minutes setting this thing up. So there we are. Where am I? Here I am. Here I am in August in my winter coat. But anyway, it's really January for us. But there we go. So the first thing we need to do is start making some money, right? So the way we do that is we go into here and you come to these two sheets. And here we find our contracts. Now, what contracts have we got? We've got that one. So what is that one? That's fertilizing a field. This one is mowing some grass. This one removes stones from a field. I've never done that, so I'm not really sure. I'm not doing that one. I don't know if you tried this thing with the... I just can't do it. I can't get the hang of it. I've got troubles talking and driving at the same time as it is. I can't do this one. So I can't do that one. This one is 16,000 because it's the biggest field. I don't really want to start off that. I think, what is this? Fertilize your field with any type of fertilizer. I've got no money. I can't buy any. I think we have not a lot of choice. Oh, what's this one? Round bales on a field. So it looks like it's this one, and we're going to earn ourselves $5,331 because we're going to borrow the equipment because we don't have any. That's going to cost us 519 of our profits. So there is our first one, and we got to go to field 50, which is the other side of the river. So let's jump over there. So here we are in our tractor, or not that the tractor we're borrowing, and. No, I'm mistaken. I thought there was a weight for the front here, but no, I'm getting muddled up with one of the other contracts. So let's back up here onto this machine that makes round bales. Look at that, like a professional. So now what you can do is you can extend the map. So where do we need to go? We need to go over there. So I think we need to go on the ferry, don't we? I think we do. So I think we go around this way. Let's make that map's a bit big, so let's make that a bit smaller. We're going to go across here, so let's go around here. Sorry, a little bit indecisive. Let's zoom out a little bit. So there we go. We're going to go across here. No trains coming at the moment, so we're going to go for it. We are over, and we're actually going to go on the little roll-on, roll-off ferry. I don't know if you've seen that before, but that is kind of fun. And so we're going to come down here. The ferry always starts on the other side, so we're going to stop here in front of the stop sign. We're going to stop in front of the stop sign, so you have to get out. You walk over to the question mark, oh sorry, the exclamation mark. Oh wow, look at that, perfect timing. Look at that, barge is going by. Wow. How amazing. Anyway, there's one going the other way at the same time. So you come to the exclamation mark and you push the left button to start the ferry. So ferry can't start, other ships are crossing, okay. So now we push other ships are still crossing. Other ships are still crossing. Well, it looks clear to me. There's no others, are there? They're calling these ships. Other ships are crossing. How long do you have to wait? Is it working? Is it coming? Yes, here comes the ferry. So this is kind of exciting. We're going on a cruise. Well, we're only going across the boat, across the river. Well, how is your new year going so far? This is the 2nd of January 2026, and mine's going not too bad. So let's get in. It's going to automatically open the door for us, or the gate rather. It's going to raise the barrier. That's what it is. It's not a door, it's not a gate, it's a barrier. So it's raised the barrier so we can pull on to the ferry. stop there, we're going to get out. I think it automatically... Do you have to push a button? How do you get the... How do you get the thing to move? Oh, start ferry. There's no actual button, it's just on the controller here. So you push, so the barrier's gone down over there, and we're moving away from the quayside there, where the captain is. There goes that other barge going that way. And there goes the one going the other way. Life preserver, child and adult. So that's good. What's the other sign say? Attention, vehicles must not proceed until instructed. Right. So here we come. There we go. Get the tractor. Actually, it won't let me go. Oh, there we go. There we go now. So we're going to go this way, and I think we're going to go up this one. Coming up. Try not to talk while I'm driving because I can't do both. Okay, so I need to get the map out again, because I can't actually see where we're going on this map. So, oh, we've gone the wrong way. We should have gone the other way. So we're going to go right, and then we come to a T-junction and we turn right again. Okay, so we're going to go right, make sure nothing's coming. We're going to go right here. We're going to come to a T-junction. Oh, let's put the little map up. Oh, here it is. We're going to go right again. Make sure nothing's coming. We're going to stop at the stop sign. California Road. Where are we? Can you see the field? Oh, there it is. I can see it now. So we've got to carry on along here to the first left turn. Here comes the school bus. Wow, they turn rather sharp. The kids are just falling on the floor. Going around the corner that fast. And we're going to go left here. There's a car coming. Is he going to pull out in front of us? Yes. And I thought I was a bad driver. Anyway, I think we're on site, aren't we? Yes, we are. So what we need to do is go to the end of the... So they whoever they are, I don't know, they've harvested this field, and they've left lines of straw that we're going to bale for them, and they're going to pay us to do that. So we've just got to find somewhere to start. I mean, I don't know, there's probably a proper way to do this, but we don't do it the proper way because this is me, don't forget. Anyway, so I'm going to lower the pickup, turn on the baler, and I think we're good to go. Back up a bit. Yeah. So the bottom right hand corner there is showing us straw, and it's going to beep at us just before we get to it's like laying an egg, laying a straw egg, but just before it lays a straw bale, it's going to beep at us, and then I'm going to back up a bit, let it out, and Bob is your uncle. Bob's your uncle. So unfortunately, even if we had enough money, and we've got zero still, top right hand corner, we've got no money at all. Oh, see, there's me talking at the same time. So we back up, we push the button, and then we push the on button. So now we're going to do unload baler. We're going to push Y, and then comes a bale. Now we're going to push and close the back, and we're going to continue. So it says we're 6% of this contract. Even as I was trying to say, even if we had the money, we couldn't. You can't get AI to do this. It's a little bit too complicated for AI. It's a little bit complicated for me, but that's a different story. Oh, look. Look, I'm going to cheat. I can't back up. Vehicle tool is reserved for contract work only. I did try that once. I was doing a contract and I thought, well, I'm going to take this machine, finish the contract, and then I'm going to take the machine to do my own field, and it won't let you do that. They thought of that one. So 75%, it can't quite make the corner. 80%. 89, 90, 92, 94, 100. So we back up. You can make this do this automatically. Push Y, unload it. And you can push Y to close it. And then the other one there, look, is round net bale. So if we own this trailer, this machine that does the round bales, and eventually we're going to use the net up. So it's using netting to tie or contain the bale in the big round bale, and you use that up, so you'd have to buy that. It would be a cost. But because we are borrowing the equipment, we don't have to pay that. Well, we kind of do. It's in our costs, I guess. That's because they're deducting like 500 and something from us. Stop, back up. Open pack. Oh, hang on, boiler. Shut the door. Shut the... Keep going. So, what I'm going to do is just go around in a circle like this. So this was I know that. Just turning around. And then we're going to follow this. Oops, we're off course a little bit, so I'll back up. That's me trying to talk and work at the same time. I've missed some there. That's going to bug me. It would probably still let us complete the contract with that little bit, but I need to do it. So now I'm just going to mess everything up. Look, a little bit off there, little bit off there, just so I can get this little bit here. That's my OCD kicking in, I think. Anyway, there's that one. So let's keep going. So we're still in August. It's 9:25 in the morning, the clock says, and it's sunshine, which it would be. You would expect that for August, wouldn't you? So here's this one. Let's see if can we take the corner. No, we can't. So we missed that bit then. Let's back up. We're at 100%. So we've got to open the baler. Got that out. Sometimes we can't do it on the field there. We know about that. So we're going to get this little bit here. So we're going to turn around again. It's going to say you can't do it in another field. We know all about that. Oh, there's a bit there too now. Now we're getting in a bit of a mess. There you go. Right, so I think I'm going to turn. Do you have a time? I think you have to complete it in one day, don't you? A contract like this. I'm just thinking. I mean, I know it's only 9:30 in the morning. It's right. I'm going to be here for a few days. Look at that. Perfect. 43%. Then I'm going to go around like this. Then we can go straight down this one here. Look at that. Getting very professional. Just like a real farmer. Look at that. 100%. Back up, open the back, close the back. Start there. So I just started and stopped it so it didn't end up with a massive file. So I've got this split into two now. Anyway, that's just to do with the logistics of it all. So we're kind of getting into the swing of this now. Look, by the time we get ready to finish this contract, I think we'll be pretty much there. 79, 80, 85, 87, 90, 97, 98, 100. So we're going to back up, we're going to open the back, we're going to close the back, and off we go again. Missed that bit on the corner. I'm going to leave that because we can pick that up on the way back down. You'll see in a minute. I noticed these, how do they do a 90 degree? How do you do a 90 degree? You can't. It's kind of cheating. They're cheating, aren't they? I'm going to back up. Go straight. I'm going to back up here. Right. Here goes the school bus. Don't look. Right. Let's just swing round here. It's gonna yes, I know. It's reserved for contract work. I'm doing a contract. I'm trying to do it properly because somebody's cheating, doing 90 degree turns, expecting me to be able to do the same, which you can't do. So here we go down this one. So the kind of thing they can use this bale for, they can use it for bedding, obviously, for animals. If you have if you're doing livestock, you can use it for bedding. Oh, there's me talking. I think they can put it into silage. They can turn it into food as well. I don't know what else you can do with straw. Maybe there's other things you can do with straw. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Anyway. That said, I'm going to say that I'm going to see you in a minute because I'm going to cheat. Rather than make you watch me go up and down here like a madman, I'm going to finish it so you don't have to watch. So I'm going to put you out of your misery. So I'll see you in a minute. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to see you in a minute and I'll have this field done. It's going to be perfect. You watch. Okay, so welcome back. That was quick. Anyway, we've just got these three kind of lines to do. So I don't know if we're going to do that this time or whether we're going to make another couple of round bales. We're at 70% here, so we're just about to complete this contract. In the top right hand corner there, it's telling us we are at 91% complete of the contract. It's 100%, so it looks like we've got two more bales. So this one, we open the back, close the back. So I think we should finish this with these last three lines, because these last two to our right aren't full-size lines. They're partial lines because of the shape of the field. So look at that, how professional we are. Now we're about to finish it. We're at 98%. Oh, look at that, we're at 90%, 98% of this bale being complete, and we're also at 98% of the contract being complete. What coincidence. Anyway, out the way you. Let's see. Yeah, see. It's a shame, isn't it? Because I don't know whether it lets us complete part bales. 99% of the contract. This vehicle is reserved for contract work. So the contract's finished. It won't actually let us complete the contract because it's saying the contract's finished, although that's a little bit here, and it's saying this vehicle is reserved for contract work. So it's stopping us taking it somewhere else to use it. So now we have to claim our money. So we push the button. We pushed the wrong button, of course, to start with. And we're going to go down to contracts. This is the one that's complete. We're going to push X to collect it. There we've made our first, and the vehicle's gone. So it leaves us in the middle of the field, in the middle of nowhere, but we've got $4,811. So we've started. We can't do much with that. We could buy a dog. No, we couldn't, could we? Because we've got no land. We could buy a motorcycle. I'd rather save it and invest it. I mean, I could use that to get an AI to help. Now, I like that idea. I like paying people to do work for me. It's kind of cheating. I mean, the idea of this game is you play the game, right? Not pay AIs to play the game for you. Well, you know. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed Gezzbys Farm Challenge. For 2026, we're going to start the year as we mean to go on. We're going to start making money every single day. We're going to be doing contracts. And with that contract, we're eventually going to buy a farm and we're going to grow it and grow it and grow it. And we started with zero. So if you want to do that, I showed you how to do it. You have to start with $100,000. You have to start with a $100,000 loan. And then right at the very beginning, you use the $100,000 to pay the loan off, and that's how you get to zero. Otherwise, you can't get to zero. So try it yourself. It's great fun. Well, I'm sure it's fun. I mean, I've only just done the first contract. I think it's going to be fun because it's not only is it playing the game, but you've also got something else going on in the background. You've got this challenge where you're trying to see how far you can get with these contracts. Other than that, as I was going to say, Happy New Year. It's great to have you down here on the farm. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. I'm trying to catch Mr. Beast. Bye-bye.